Hey, this is Doug. Welcome back. This section's on the success triad. When I first started out, I was fresh out of college, and I had all these different opportunities I was pursuing. I wanted to create a business, and I wanted to work at a job. I wanted to make money. I wanted to go out and live my life and take on the world. I didn't really know where to start. There's so many different places I could have started. And I went out and I met people. I went to parties. I went to networking events. I went in these business organizations where my goal was to meet different people, get connected, find ways to create these results I wanted in my life. And then eventually what happens is life happens to you. You meet somebody. You might get married and have kids. You might have a family. Now you have your job. You have responsibilities. You have a mortgage payment. I had a car payment. I had children to take care of. And I still wanted to pursue this business adventure, this business vision I had for myself in my life. I wasn't satisfied with just working for a company. I just wasn't satisfied with having my whole future determined by whether or not this company was still going to keep me around on my job. So then I created a business. I went out and created a business, and I got established in life. My kids grew up, and at that point, somewhere in there, I decided, you know what, there's more to just having a business than making money. There's more to these goals. There's more to these visions than just the goal itself. There's a deeper meaning, a higher purpose. And once you realize that, you realize there's a bigger purpose, a impact you can have on the world, on other people. And once you realize that, life sort of changes. You realize that there's certain things that are internal that drive you more than other things. And through all of this, through coming out of college, getting a job, going out and meeting people, looking for all these different opportunities, raising a family, taking care of my house, creating my own business, succeeding in that business, then looking for how I can pay it forward to other people, I learned there's three pieces. There's only three pieces in all of this. Just three pieces in all of this that have to be there all the time. That were there every single time I closed any gap, from creating my first business, to building a house from scratch, to creating a second business, to creating this iPad magazine. There's these three pieces that must always be aligned. And the first piece is what we refer to as our psychology, our mindset, how we think. And what's really important about this is you have to be aware of it first. You have to be aware of your own beliefs, your own values, and your own conditioning. Because lots of times what happens is we'll take action, but it won't be an action, it'll be a reaction from our conditioning. So we want to be aware of our own psychology, align that psychology, condition it so that we're aligned to take the actions that are going to produce the results we want, to close those gaps. So the second piece is strategies. Once you have your psychology, your mindset aligned, you have to have strategies. You have to have proven strategies that work not just now, but in the future. You have to know they're going to work in the future. You have to be able to adapt and adjust and implement new strategies and anticipate changes, especially now in this day and age. Things are changing so quickly. If you don't anticipate the changes, the strategies you're using right now that are working are not going to work 6 months from now. You have to anticipate it. So it's the first two pieces. You have to have the mindset, the psychology. You have to have the strategies that work now and are going to work in the future, and the ability to adapt. And the third piece is that you need to be able to implement those strategies. You need to have a system that once you have the mindset and the strategies lined up, to go bang and implement it quickly and produce results just like that systematically. Not in a way that you're just hoping things will happen. You just put stuff out there and you say, I'll work on it this week, or maybe I'll work on it next weekend. You have to have a system that you're going to take the things you want, take that vision you want, take all those things you want in your life, and systematically plan it out so you can just walk down this path step by step. So those are the three pieces. You need the psychology, the strategies, and the implementation plan, the system to implement it. And when you have all those three, the great news is when you have all those three things, you'll be able to implement and create anything. Just follow the system. It's so simple once you understand this model, the psychology, the strategies, and the implementation. But there's still a missing piece. There's still a piece that even when you have that psychology, you have those strategies, and you have the implementation skills, often people will stay stuck. And we're going to help you in the next video, showing you exactly what that piece is, exactly how to make sure you are not one of those people that stay stuck. We want you to be one of those people that learns, takes actions, moves forward towards what you want. So go ahead and watch the next video on the next page. It's all about that missing piece, what keeps people stuck. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.